I want to expand a little bit more about this Jacob and Esau concept. I firmly believe that everybody is either going to be a Jacob or you're going to be an Esau. Everybody's got that choice. Every single day, we have choices and what we're going to do, what we're going to say. And for a long time, I thought Jacob was maybe kind of this mama's boy. But as I studied Scripture, I began to realize, no, he wasn't a mama's boy. He was about his father's business. His brother Esau didn't give a rip about his father's business. His brother Esau was like, what do I get now? I want it. I'm an alpha male. I get what I take. And so that was kind of Esau's mindset, and I think that's why he sells his birthright, because he's like, I can get that. That's nothing. And then later he realizes, I kind of messed up here. But this whole relationship with Jacob and Esau can be, I think you can view every human in this way. And so we're either going to be about our father's business or we're going to do whatever the heck we want. What are you going to do? Are you going to be Jacob? Or are you going to be Esau? I challenge you to be like a Jacob. Be somebody that pursues Torah. Be somebody that pursues the Father's business. Be somebody that pursues the things he likes, and you stay away from the things he tells you he doesn't like. And I think that's one of the great benefits of studying Torah. And if you're not sure about studying Torah, that's weird, that's a Jewish thing, see other videos that we have about what is a Jew. But this idea of being Jacob is about being your father's business and studying Torah. You understand what your father likes, what he doesn't like, and he doesn't change. Malachi 3:6 says, I, the Lord, do not change. So anyway, Jacob and Esau. So what are you going to be today? Are you going to be Jacob? Or are you going to be Esau? Choice is yours.